First, the headlines. Political unrest in Manipur. Sue groups, Kukizo MLAs discuss voter dilution. Eight BJP MLAs win uncontested before assembly elections as opposition withdraws nominations in Arunachal Pradesh. NPO remains resolute on boycott of Lok Sabha polls in Nagaland. Northeast Petroleum Dealers Association defers 48-hour strike amidst LS election code of conduct. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thobal districts till 10 p.m. For Kokching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. In Bishopur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Good afternoon, you're watching the 3 p.m. ELITETV English News. I'm your host Dipwarani, here to give you the exact news in detail. After a confidential meeting on March 28th in Guwahati attended by all suspension of operation group leaders and 7 Kukizo MLAs have appealed to civil society organizations about potential voter dilution in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. In the wake of ongoing ethnic violence, the Bharatiya Janata Party has refrained from issuing a ticket for the outer Manipur constituency. Moreover, the BJP has decided to support the NPF candidate Kachui Timothy Zimik, who belongs to the Naga tribe in Outer Manipur. It is to be mentioned that people belonging to the Kuki community do not want to support the BJP government, although among the 10 Kuki MLAs, 7 MLAs are from the Biren Singh-led Manipur government. Consequently, suspension of operation groups and other Kuki members of Legislative Assembly were supporting W.L. Hangshing as an independent candidate for the same. However, certain civil society groups within the Kuki community have prevented Hangshing from filing his nomination for the outer Lok Sabha constituency on 27th March. The former Chief Commissioner of Customs, Hangshing, has been intimidating and his residence has been garrowed by these groups. W.L. Hangshing, while talking to India Today Northeast, shared his experience being prevented from filing his nomination. He reported that a large crowd comprising of student union members, women's groups and others congregated at his gate in a threatening manner, insisting he should not file his nomination. Despite attempts at reasoning and discussion, the group remained unyielding. The situation escalated with his lawyer being stopped midway under the false pretense of potential trouble. The lawyer was forced to send the nomination papers via WhatsApp, which Hangshing had to take a copy of printout. However, the crowd's disruptive behavior made it impossible for him to file the nomination. Despite the tense circumstances, Hangshing clarified that it was not a chaotic mob situation. He even invited the crowd inside for further discussion, but to no avail. In a recent undisclosed meeting, a suspension of operation group leader who wished to remain anonymous appealed to the community to not scatter their votes. The decision regarding voting for a particular candidate XYZ should be deferred until the next meeting, which is scheduled for the first week of April, he suggested. The exact date for this meeting is yet to be revealed, but it is expected to happen before the voting day on April 19th. The leader clarified that W.L. Hangshing, though not a BJP candidate but an independent one, was prevented from filing the nomination by an unidentified crowd. The primary focus of the meeting, he explained, was to ensure that any decision taken before the election should align with their political demand of a separate administration, now defined as a union territory under Article 239A. This demand forms the crux of their discussions and future actions. To ensure free and fair implementation of the forthcoming 18th Parliamentary Constituency Elections 2024, 5 villages in Manipur's Imphal West district have been put under certain restrictions before selecting the right candidate. A newly formed joint coordinating committee of the 5 villages, namely Sangai Thel, Karong, Kachikul, Maklang and Haurang Kuno, have put measures in place to prevent the misuse of cash for electoral influence. The committee has issued a warning declaring voter impersonation as deception, urging the voters to refrain from evil practices, not to take part in the road shows at the territories of these 5 villages, refrain from organizing grand feasts in the name of election campaigns, and devoid themselves from collecting money in the name of elections from political activities and candidates. The meeting, among others attended by many villages, including the Maida Paibis, was held at Kachikul Community Hall on Friday. Konthojan Kundreshwar, convener of Kachikul Development Committee, said that in the increasingly high-stakes world of election campaigning, aggressive displays of candidate wealth, from cash handouts to alcohol distribution to big rallies, are becoming more common and more extravagant. He appealed to the voters to elect the right candidate for the restoration of an elusive peace in Manipur, which has been facing hardships for the past 11 months owing to ethnic violence. The first annual conference of Trained Nurses Association of India, Manipur State Branch, was held at RIMS Jubilee Hall today. The conference was held with the theme, Our Nurses, Our Future, the Economics Power of Care. Director of RIMS, G. Sunil Kumar Sharma, President of TNAI, Manipur State Branch, and Tangvi Devi, Director M. Philip Mahe, Dr. Elsa Sanatombi, Registrar and Manipur Nursing Council, Dr. A. Jamuna Devi, Chief Nursing Officer, RIMS and Ibimchal, Nursing Superintendent, Jenims M. Jibonlata, and Secretary TNAI, Manipur State Branch, T.H. Binodini Devi, attended as main guests. As a part of the conference, a souvenir was also released by the dignitaries. Moreover, Lifetime Achievement Awards were also conferred to many distinguished persons. Speaking on the occasion, Director of RIMS, Dr. Sunil Kumar, expressed the role of nurses in the field of health sector. He also emphasized the theme of the conference. He also appealed to the nurses for serving the patient with love and care. The contributions of nurses in the state of Manipur is highly commendable, he added.
Also, we all know there is a global shortage of health workers, particularly the nurses and midwives, who represent more than 50% of current shortage of health workers. All of us must be aware of the United Nations 2015 resolution on the Sustainable Development Goal 3 to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. So this was 2015, the United Nations agenda. By 2030, we should be able to attain this health for all.
A Manipuri woman took part in the first folk reality competition of India, Bharat Ka Amrit Kalash, and entered the grand finale. Benita Laishram, a folk song artist of Achan Bigay in Imphal East District, took part in the said competition recently. In this regard, video journalist Loya, along with Lorembam Chinkaingamba of ELITETV, has met the artist at her residence located at Achan Bigay, Mayarlekai today.
Hoji akhuna leijariba mfum asi Achan Bigay dani handak Bharat ki han oiba reality competition Bharat Ka Amrit Kalash asida saruk yarubi Benita Laishramgi mayum maktadani. Benita Laishrambu akhoi ELITETV gi maikai unajaduna wahang pahang tawba wari sanabagi khudol ama ELITETV gi mafundagi tamjari.
Howziki haribo competition Bharat Ka Amrit Kalash hari se khoigi India gi oin han sinba folk singing reality show hai tare ko ada sida India da lariba state khudimak alonmak shuruk yaba dagdi union territories lariba singna su shuruk yaba India gi oin di amna kahaini state kudi maktagi la aga participate to bodugum competition am khakni ama pham lem shure aduga akhoi ahan bagi journey oina kamaina sigi lam sida haidi sigi competition sida kamain changino kamaina mumbai te chalaga isai audition tawrino ade kamain haidi kamaina select tawrino haibase adumina hangbire engonda shu adu haiba potse akhoi ju kem khangmunate notice amaka positive phone gi chukni na ko admai toraga ina uzai haidi dd national shilaga india gi oina khwade chawba competition am kaksilli ado shi se Imphal city koi shida city ko laiba state kudimaki city sida audition tawdoini na haraga lakpadige ina khoina video ama ni yumdagi manamjaraga nasai gi moigi personal number kana oi ka do da khoina thajale khoigi details ai sahi sman shure ai mings ma si kowi dai aina sai sai ji sini kana hara khoina moidam khak thajale ado thajala ba matung sida moina mo adagi select tore nangde sigi hariba round sidagi ahan bigi round sidagi select tore the ani shubagi oina city round audition adana nasagi dd national gi hariba team se manipur da laga ddk ko ddk da audition am khaktawi auditions the more than adum 20 smain toraga manipur gi folk singer myana su participate toraga tawkhiba pangthokhiba audition am khakoi ada auditions dagi muk mi ani smaina select toraga mumbai da muk main chalaga khoigi sigi competition sigi process se haujaban.
A street play on mental health awareness was inaugurated today at Akampat Relief Camp in Far East. The street play was organized by the National Mental Health Program Manipur and Directorate of Health Services Manipur in collaboration with Manipur Youth's Cultural Organization Porompat Tawan Thabalaikai. Dr. Khangembam Robindro Singh, CEO, Manipur State Mental Health Authority, and Dr. A. Ranita Devi, State Nodal Officer, National Mental Health Program Manipur, graced the occasion as Chief Guest and President, respectively. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Khangembam Robindro Singh expressed that the street play will showcase at different relief camps opened in 5 valley districts of Manipur. The street play shall give awareness to the inmates who are taking shelter at different relief camps so that they can forget all the sorrows and resume normal life, he added. The statement of Bhakta Charan Das, General Secretary of Indian National Congress, which was viral in social media, is highly condemnable. In the social media, the Congress leader expressed that the conflict between Meitei and Kuki community was first provoked by the Meiteis. In this regard, Laima Popum Joy, President of Peace and Development Coordinating Committee, said in a press meet held at Press Club today that the statement of the Congress leader is totally wrong and baseless. Under what basis he dared said that statement in the social media platform, he asked. We demand a clarification from the Congress party and a candidate of the party at the earliest. Many people were displaced due to the prevailing conflict. Many CSOs are trying to bring peace in the state. Amid the processes of the 18th Lok Sabha elections 2024 are going on, the statement of the Congress General Secretary is very unfortunate, he added.
Iduna yung kaya may sahandana, isimina kaya nangendana, satra mayro tungi yung gire lor kata mayama maji kangaw na tana, relief claim da, lising na kujing mo idana waba mayog na ribatan ja sida. Matokram na peace por kadage, santi handal alakadage, community puri Manipur integrity kaidana, amato iba nungsi sana na hanagum na hingina ba ngamna na bagita magta, haidana angle kaya dagi, section kaya dagi. Praja section kaya seso mayamama organization mayamama political gi aduga intelligence aduga resource person mayam mana kanna hona dana lakingi cherega sida adugum laba national gi leader ne aidana ikai kuna jafam oiraba inc gi adugum laba general secretary na sigum laba irang asi maitai community na hawbani haibani chingba wapam phongdok pi khiba si faidigi laibak thibani हाइबदी हौजी हौजी मगी इरांग असि लेप नते करिगुंबा मांग तादना लेरिबा अखोगी भारत की ओइबा अदुगुमलबा लेंगांग लोन की मनुंगा ख्वाइदगी मरु ओइरबा एमपी इलेक्शन असि mangdana tadana leire mangda tadana leire election asigi tangai phadaba vote kananam gi damakta partyism gi oiba adu mai party gi goal yobu ngamna gi damakta kaigumba propaganda ate tai party nga taunabana amani aduga tha tara yokslaklaba taraba thu changhlaklaba sigumlaba yamna community ani gi misi mina gi mirap mikap mirau kona thallaba adugumlaba iramdam manipur asigi situation ase masi khangbi ubidabagi mawongda political game moina changslakpa rajniti sanarakanda community amagi adugumlaba vote gi khulong jaba lawba manbagi mawongda community amada taisanabagi mawongda tawrpa wangang wakham phongdokpa haibisi laibik thibani.
Rongmei Lupam earnestly appeals to the people of Manipur that the upcoming general election for the 18th Lok Sabha is conducted in a manner that is free and fair for all candidates. It is imperative that all candidates are allowed to campaign in any part of the state without encountering any obstacles, thereby enabling voters to freely elect the representatives of their choice. Inducement, coercion, and violence during elections undermine the democratic rights of the common people. These acts exacerbate the injustices already prevalent in Manipur, a state grappling with protracted armed conflict, underdevelopment, and divisive ethnic politics. In this backdrop, RLP extends warm wishes and prayer to the people of Manipur, particularly the Naga people whose candidates are in the fray in the hills, so that all citizens can cast their votes for peace, progress, and harmony, according to a press release issued by the president of RLP. The United Kumbi and neighboring clubs organization Ukanko Kumbi says that the conflict between Meitei and Kuki that started since May 3rd last year is still not resolved. The unrest at outskirts still continues amid the government and the ECI is arranging the poll of 18th Lok Sabha election 2024 in the state. The organization treated that the upcoming Lok Sabha election is not in the right time. Many innocent people are taking shelter at the relief camps. The government isolated such innocent people. Instead of solving the prevailing conflict, the government is taking full attention in the election, which is wrong. Though India is a democratic country, its ruling is autocracy. We do not have the right to stop the election, but we have the right not to cast votes. So we shall not take part any occasion related with election, according to a press release issued by the Secretary General Ukanko Kumbi. The BJP has clinched victories in Arunachal Pradesh even before the commencement of the assembly elections, with 8 of its candidates winning uncontested following the withdrawal of nominations and rejection of opponents. The Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Pema Khandu, secured an uncontested win from the Mukto Assembly constituency in Tawang. Additionally, BJP candidates Air Hage Appa from Zero, Mucho Mithi from Roing, Air Ratu Techi from Sagale, Techi Kaso from Itanagar, GK Tako from Tali, and Yato Dukam from Taliha emerged victorious without facing any opposition. One notable triumph was that of Dasanglupul, affectionately known as the Iron Lady of Anjo district, who secured victory without contest after her opponent, Buffet Sokrong of the Congress party, withdrew his nomination. Dasanglupul, a BJP MLA from the Hayuliang Assembly constituency, has been a prominent figure in Arunachal Pradesh politics since her election in 2016, succeeding her late husband, former CM Kalikopul. Tanahali Tara, the BJP candidate from the 14th Doimuk constituency, stated that the party's dominance in Arunachal Pradesh. Speaking exclusively to India Today Northeast, Tara highlighted the overwhelming support for the BJP in the state, with 2 BJP candidates winning uncontested out of 3 constituencies in Papumpari district. Tara asserted that the BJP remains the preferred choice among voters. Assam Congress Committee President Bhupen Bora will be filing a defamation suit against Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma over his alleged claims that Bora will be joining BJP by 2025. Speaking to a news channel, Bora said that his lawyers are getting the papers and documents ready for the same. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has made a bold assertion regarding the potential defection of Bhupen Bora from the Congress to the Bharatiya Janata Party in 2025. Sarma emphasized his confidence in Bora's transition, likening it to the assurance associated with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership. Addressing the media, Sarma urged he will come around January to March month of 2025 if the media doesn't keep embarrassing Bhupen Bora with these questions. He further adds, if you keep on shaming him with this question, then there will be delay in this step. We want to bring him with due respect, so please do not keep embarrassing him, Sarma urged, expressing his party's intention to welcome Bora into the BJP fold. If he wants to be a chief minister, we will further think of that as well, Sarma added. The Eastern Nagaland People's Organization has reaffirmed its commitment to boycotting the Lok Sabha elections in protest against the unfulfilled demands for the frontier Nagaland territory. This decision was upheld even after a comprehensive meeting at the CKS Hall Twinsang headquarters, which included members of the Eastern Nagaland Legislators Union and a Rajya Sabha member of Parliament. NPOR President R. Sapikyu Sangtam stated that the Chenmaho resolution's decision to boycott both state and central elections established on February 23rd still holds. During the meeting, an appeal was made by NLU for NPO to reassess its election boycott decision. However, no changes were made. Sangtam clarified that the meeting functioned as a coordination meeting and acknowledged a previously existing communication gap between NPO, NLU and the public, which has been now resolved. The state of public emergency in the eastern region will continue as mentioned by Sangtam. A draft proposal discussed in a meeting between Chief Minister Neferio and Union Home Minister Amit Shah earlier this year was also considered. However, no additional details were disclosed. Northeast Petroleum Dealers Association has decided to postpone their planned 48-hour petrol pump strike until the conclusion of the Lok Sabha elections code of conduct. This decision was reached in consideration of the electoral regulations governing conduct during the election period. In a recent development, the association announced that while they will not proceed with the strike during the election code of conduct, they will engage in discussions with oil companies to address the issues that prompted the initial call for strike action. The decision to defer the strike follows a notification issued by the Northeast India Petroleum Dealers Association on March 28th. Initially, the association had declared a 48-hour petrol pump strike, scheduled to commence from 5 a.m. on March 30, 2024 until 5 a.m. on April 1, 2024. The association cited several reasons for the proposed strike, notably the lack of enhancement of revision in dealer commissions since 2017. Additionally, they highlighted other grievances, including alleged violations of dealer rights by oil companies. These grievances were communicated to all oil companies in a letter from the association. According to the association, the costs associated with operating retail outlets have risen significantly over the years. Despite these escalating expenses, the lack of commission adjustments has made it increasingly challenging for dealers to sustain their businesses. Transgender advocate Swati Bidan Barua, accused in the suicide case of her partner Mansoor Alam, was granted bail on March 29th after spending a month in jail. Barua was arrested on March 1st in connection to Mansoor's death. She was accused of inflicting mental harassment on Mansoor, leading to his suicide. Her bail was granted by the District Magistrates Court after the investigating police officer failed to produce the case diary. The bail was set at Rs 30,000 with a surety. Mansoor and Barua's relationship was reportedly troubled with allegations of mental harassment by Barua. She had also allegedly pressured Mansoor into marriage and accused him of rape. However, she later claimed rape against the deceased Mansoor and contested his bail. Mansoor's family claims he was employed at Barua's residence for over a year and that an illicit relationship developed between them. A remarkable display of courage and determination. Uday Kumar, a 35-year-old amputee with a 91% physical disability above the knee, has etched his name in history by conquering Mount Ranok, standing tall at 16,500 feet in West Sikkim. This extraordinary feat is organized by the Himalayan Mountaineering Institute in Darjeeling and led by Group Captain Jai Kishan. From March 5th to March 18th, 2024, Kumar embarked on a journey fraught with challenges, navigating treacherous slopes and facing unpredictable weather conditions. Undeterred by the adversities, his unwavering resolve propelled him forward, culminating in a historic moment atop Mount Ranok. Here, amidst the breathtaking panorama of the Himalayas, Sri Kumar proudly unfurled the largest Indian flag ever raised on the mountain, measuring an impressive 780 square feet, thus setting a new world record. Kumar's path to success was anything but easy, marked by a grueling trek spanning nearly 100 kilometers across diverse terrain. However, with the support of a dedicated team exemplifying unity and inclusivity, he defied all odds and emerged triumphant. Now we're taking a short break. We'll be right back.
To touch the pinnacles of success for your children, get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School, Excellence in Education.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships, which makes it stand out among the rest.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection? After 12, Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Diabetes ko loy na hingliba seng tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hantaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tebasu numit manga nigi manungda fahan bangamle. Pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu tha magi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu tha magi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makhalna laying jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoy. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back. Now moving on to further news. A woman was strangled to death by her husband in Jaruilangbari, a remote village within the Kowai district of Tripura. Both individuals were reportedly intoxicated at the time of the incident. The perpetrator confessed to the crime in front of the authorities following pressure from the local residents. He told media that he committed the heinous act because his wife neglected her household duties in favor of excessive alcohol consumption. Identified as Surjia Ram Ring, the accused is currently hospitalized in Teleamura. Tripura police sources revealed that Riang faced a severe retribution from his neighbors after suspicions arose regarding his involvement in his wife's demise. The deceased identifies as Shanti Rani de Burma, 35 years, allegedly disregarded her husband's instruction and spent her days consumed by alcohol, neglecting essential chores including cooking. According to the accused, his wife's persistent defiance and failure to prepare meals on the night of the incident triggered his violent outburst, resulting in her tragic death. Earlier, Tripura police recovered the woman's lifeless body, partially unclothed, from a secluded area near her residence. Riang informed the authorities that his wife, in an inebriated state, left their home following a quarrel between them. They had been drinking together before the altercation occurred, said the police. The police added that she left the house under the influence of alcohol amidst a disagreement with her husband. Regrettably, neither made an effort to locate her, as both were heavily intoxicated. Today is Rang Panchami. Rang Panchami is a Hindu festival celebrated just 5 days after the colorful festival of Holi. It is observed on the Panchami, that is 5th day of the Krishna Paksha during the Chaitra month of the Hindu calendar. It is celebrated with full fervor in the states of Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Goa and some regions of North India. The NIA has announced a reward of Rs 10 lakh each for anyone providing information leading to the arrest of 2 key suspects in the Rameshwaram cafe blast case in Bengaluru. The suspects, identified as Musavir Hussain Shazeb alias Shazeb and Abdul Mateen Ahmed Taha alias Abdul Mateen Taha, are wanted in connection with the explosion that rocked the cafe located on ITPL Road, Brookfield, Bengaluru on March 1st. According to a statement released by the NIA, the agency has appealed to the public to come forward with any relevant information regarding the whereabouts of the wanted individuals. The announcement comes after a significant breakthrough in the case with the recent arrest of Muzammil Sharif, a key conspirator. Investigations conducted by the NIA have revealed that Sharif provided logistical support to the 2 fugitives. The blast resulted in several injuries, prompting an intensive investigation into the incident. The NIA has been actively pursuing leads to apprehend those responsible for the attack and has urged the public to assist in bringing the perpetrators to justice. Anyone with the information regarding Musavir Hussain Shazib or Abdul Mateen Ahmed Taha is encouraged to contact the NIA or local authorities. The agency assured the confidentiality of the informants and pledges to act swiftly on any credible leads provided. The Nagaland police has successfully intercepted and seized a suspicious vehicle bearing the registration number AS01AH4226. The vehicle, believed to be carrying narcotics, was apprehended during a routine inspection in the Amtala area. The operation, led by the personnel of the Sadar Nagar branch, unfolded as they conducted thorough checks at a designated checkpoint. The officers uncovered the illicit consignment hidden within the vehicle. Further investigation revealed that the intercepted vehicle contained a staggering 50 boxes of contraband substances concealed within. Under the direct supervision of the city branch, police secured the illegal cargo, estimated to hold a street value of approximately Rs 1.2 crores. An earthquake of magnitude 2.9 occurred on only 19 minutes ago, 10 kilometers west of Shillong, India. India's National Center for Seismology reported the quake hit a shallow depth of 10 kilometers beneath the epicenter near Shillong, East Khasi Hills district, Meghalaya, India, in the afternoon on Friday, March 29, 2024 at 4:53 p.m. local time. The exact magnitude, epicenter and depth of the quake might be revised within the next few hours or minutes as seismologists review data and refine their calculations, or as other agencies issue their report. Towns or cities near the epicenter where the quake might have been felt as very weak shaking include Shillong, located 10 kilometers from the epicenter, and Mairang, 15 kilometers away. In Cherrapunji, Nongpo, Nongstoin, Chatak, Guwahati and North Guwahati, the quake was probably not felt. Residents across 7 northeastern states are advised to brace for heavy rainfall accompanied by thunderstorms and lightning as the Indian Meteorological Department issues a warning for inclement weather. The alert spans from March 29th onwards and encompasses Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura. According to the IMD forecast, rainfall with isolated thunderstorms and lightning is highly probable over the aforementioned states on March 29th. With an expected increase thereafter, Arunachal Pradesh and Assam are likely to experience scattered to fairly widespread rainfall, while isolated heavy rainfall is anticipated in certain areas including Assam and Meghalaya from March 30 to April 1st. Additionally, Odisha, West Bengal, Jharkhand and Bihar are expected to witness rainfall during specific periods. Odisha may experience isolated light to moderate rainfall on March 29 and 30, while West Bengal's rainfall forecast spans March 29 to April 1st. Jharkhand is expected to receive rainfall on March 30th and Bihar on March 30th and 31st. The weather systems contributing to these conditions include cyclonic circulations over South Assam and Odisha, as well as a western disturbance over Iran and neighboring regions. These systems are likely to result in widespread light to moderate rainfall across various states, with isolated heavy rainfall expected in certain regions. Furthermore, parts of Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Kerala and Tamil Nadu are also expected to experience rainfall, thunderstorms and lightning during specific periods as per the IMD forecast. The Indian Navy rescued a hijacked Iranian fishing vessel and its 23 Pakistani crew members on Friday, following over 12 hours of intense coercive tactical measures in an anti-piracy operation, officials stated. The vessel is currently undergoing sanitization and seaworthiness checks by the Indian Naval Specialist teams before being escorted to a safe area to resume fishing activities. The hijacked vessel, reportedly boarded by the 9 armed pirates, was intercepted on Thursday by INS Sumedha and later joined by guided missile frigate INS Trishul. The pirates eventually surrendered and the crew was safely rescued. The vessel was approximately 90 kilometers southwest of Socotra at the time of the incident. The Indian Navy reiterated its commitment to maritime security and safety of seafarers, regardless of nationality. The Navy's Chief Admiral R. Hari Kumar on March 23rd has stated the Navy's intent to take affirmative action for a safer Indian Ocean region, highlighting anti-piracy and other maritime security operations under Op Sankalp. During this operation, 110 lives, including 45 Indians and 65 foreigners, were saved within a 100-day period. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley Districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. In Gakching District, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur District, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Most of the shops and markets were opened. Several people purchased the essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Last but not least, let's look at the headlines once again. Political unrest in Manipur. Sue groups Kokizo MLAs discuss voter dilution. Eight BJP MLAs win uncontested before assembly elections as opposition withdraws nominations in Arunachal Pradesh. NPO remains resolute on boycott of Lok Sabha polls in Nagaland. Northeast Petroleum Dealers Association defers 48-hour strike amidst LS Election Code of Conduct. And curfew relaxed in Far East, West and Thawal districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Well, this is all for the hour. Thank you for watching. There will be more updates at 6 p.m. primetime ELITETV English News. Till then, keep watching, stay tuned and stay safe.